The opinions expressed in the following program are that of the host and our guests. They do not necessarily reflect the opinions of CWC Entertainment Group, LLC, its affiliates, or any employee thereof.
Yeah. Welcome to the Vincent Tucker Radio Show. They do it big, y'all. Great music, laughs, and so much more. Hey, you can hear y'all.
Syndicated, award-winning, and Syndicated. This is the VTRS, the Vincent Tucker Radio Show, and it is our 10-year anniversary! Thanks to Jesus.
10 years.
It's Vincent Heartbreak Tucker.
What up, y'all? Hello, it's his sidekick, co-host, Myskenna. Wait a minute.
I like how Kena changes her intro every single time. What up? It's that young man, Remon.
Hey, it's that side chick to Vincent Charity E.
Oh, really?
I thought that's what Kena was about to say. That's why I was like,
Wow.
Never.
So then you felt like you had it all put up?
yeah. I thought that's where we were
Hey,
going.
everybody got to play their position.
Kena's the sidekick and you the side chick?
Yeah.
I like throughout this week, I was asked about different things, and for some reason there was people interested. Hey, when you get on, make sure you let everyone know about how the show started in your relationship with Kena.
Yes!
And so I get it. Throughout the years, every time I tell this story, I have made it more and more dramatic.
Right.
And it is over the top. It's the real story is really boring. It's really boring.
Are you sure about that,
Yeah.
Vincent Tucker?
Don't do this.
Okay. It's really boring.
Oh, you know what? That's a good radio tease. Yeah, actually do this.
It's the story everybody dreams about telling their grandkids one day.
Only you and I know.
Oh, Lord.
The secret.
Kena, how have you been?
I am wonderful. I actually can't complain. Things are great.
10 years?
Good. I know. I said, where does the time go? 10 years. 10 years of Vincent Tucker. Hey, but today we're going to celebrate. I got something for y'all today. Yeah. I think y'all going to be so proud.
This should be
Right on.
be interesting.
Right on.
Ramon, how you been?
I've been blessed, man. Been whipping around my new whip.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? God been good. You know what I'm saying? I got a little something for y'all. It's a little warm in here today.
You couldn't even offer to pick me up so I can get a
Look
ride.
at
I got a little something for y'all.
The
You know what I'm
merch?
saying?
Look at this.
It's a little warm in here. Let me take this jacket off and get comfortable in here. You know what I'm saying? Let me get comfortable in here. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you what's happening right now.
Hold up.
So, Ramon just produced the first VTRS t-shirt in our history and didn't tell anybody about it.
Right.
No.
Like we all could have had on
I mean,
shirts.
it's the Titan Attack. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it.
I got that because he was like, I got something special I'm working on, and you know he's all secretive, and I've learned never to ask when he's being secretive. So this was obviously now. I hope this is not putting you on the spot, but like we all also got t-shirts coming, right?
Right on. It's Christmas.
Or did it not go that far?
It didn't go that far. You know what I mean? But we gonna get to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take y'all orders. You know what I'm saying? At the end of I'm gonna take orders at the end of the show.
You know what? On the website, we're going to have a little place.
Right.
You know, click here to buy
Yeah,
t-shirts.
absolutely.
Can we put a face on the back of my t-shirts?
Okay.
Okay.
I love it.
Just in case anybody want me on their back.
I'd rather have you on my front. That's just me.
You know what? Right now, I want to just reflect real quick over the VTR's history, and I have made an accusation about Kena repeatedly, and I think in comparison to what Charity has been on this program the last 2 years, I may want to offer an apology to Kena.
Oh.
Kena used to be a walking sexual innuendo, and apparently Charity is now taking this crown.
Kena passed the torch. She was like, hey,
Kena got saved.
She was like, this is for you.
Kena got saved, and Charity took over the crown.
So now Charity is the new
Walking sexual innuendo.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say she's the head of the thought committee.
You didn't pass that to me, Kena. You still the head of the thoughts.
Kena, you actually have to have sex to be the head of the thought
Thank
committee.
you. Thank you.
Well, I guess that's why I have to pass the torch. Yeah.
The pastors
Look who just started on.
Oh.
I thought he was running around with Yellostar, but apparently they run around separately right now.
Oh.
Do you know what Yellostar is?
Is that?
I have no idea.
Is that orange juice?
It's got orange juice.
Right.
Right on. Amen.
Classic VTRS line.
Amen. Pass the collection
As soon
plate.
as we get our engineer here.
Yeah.
Yella.
We gonna get Savel set up on the mic here.
Are you gonna do a test?
What do you mean?
To see what do they call that test that the police give you? To see
The sobriety
test. Yeah. Does he need a sobriety test?
Well, since he's not doing what I thought he does, which was run around the city with Savel, we're probably gonna have to give Yellostar a sobriety test.
Oh, Yellow.
But you know what? We're going to give him a pass today because it's our 10-year anniversary.
Hey. We got some throwback clips, right? Because, you know, where I was from, and I've never been a street dude, but I've always associated and known the OGs, and they always tell me you never know where you're going unless you know where you came from. So we got some classic throwback clips that have never been played on the show since the first time. May even contain some tears. There may be some tears. Some tears mentioned in one of these clips. So keep it locked. Syndicated and award-winning. This is the 10-year anniversary of the VTRS. Be right back.
Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop lying. Always lying to me. You lying so much. I know it's not making it hard for me. Just keep on lying. Damn.
It's Charity E. I'm about to do This Week in Somebody Lying because this past week it was really getting to me. I didn't even have to go look for this. It came and just sat right on my lap. Oh, pause. Who's the most Instagram or social media famous in this room?
In this room?
It's probably Vincent Tucker. Yeah, he could probably really relate to this, what happened.
I don't like where this is going.
So I was on Instagram recently, and I was just scrolling through. I didn't really know this person, but I looked at, you know, how many followers they had. I was like, oh, 3,000 followers. Okay, they might, you know, up and coming. But then I go to pictures, and these pictures have likes that maybe, you know, average 20, 30 likes. So when you have 3,000 followers and you're averaging 30 likes, you know, it's not really adding up here. Oh. Because I have a lot of Instagram famous friends, okay? They get at least 400 likes, like, probably within 2 hours. So when I saw that, I said, you know what? Somebody lying. These followers ain't real. They're paid for. This is 2017, okay? We stopped paying for followers on social media probably back in 2008 to 2012.
They got busted in 2014. Yeah.
I know, because they started cracking down on 2012. That's when they started figuring out, wait, these are bots.
So how is she doing it in 2017?
Exactly. It shouldn't even be a thing anymore. Yeah. I looked up an article, and apparently it's still like a pretty lucrative business to sell followers.
How do you buy followers?
That's why I need one on time my DMs so we can find out.
Vincent, the reason you need real followers, you need engagement.
I mean, I like my numbers, but I don't want to.
I mean, you can buy likes too.
Wait a minute.
You can buy likes. You can buy views on YouTube. There's so many things.
I don't think Vincent understands the premise behind what you're trying to explain.
Exactly.
Sorry.
I'm like, and if you do, that's the off-air conversation.
Somebody frauding.
Now everybody gonna know you have fake followers.
Oh, not now. I don't know. No, I don't know.
Hey, tell the people how many people following you on Facebook.
I have 15,000 actual.
You know
Facebook
what?
likes.
Just because you said that, I'm going to go look through them.
Last time I checked, you can't buy Facebook likes. Now, if you can buy Facebook likes and you ain't told me, I'm going to be pissed off.
Wait, likes? What do you, like?
Like, people following the page, yeah.
You know what? I'm going to find that to be false.
A statistic.
No, I guarantee you not.
Where did these 15,000 people come from?
From promoting the page.
Yeah.
Why are you backing him up?
Because I'm an admin on the page.
Well, if Vincent isn't buying followers, then a lot of other people in 2017 still are, and I need y'all to stop because it's really fraud, and I don't appreciate it. But hey, that's This Week in Somebody Lying. It's Charity E.
Much more 10-year anniversary of the VTRS coming up next.
So I printed the lyrics of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and
I know the lyrics.
Would you do us the honors of spitting Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Come on! Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, you would even say it close. Come on! All of the other reindeer Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, come on! Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you ride my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeers loved him, and they shouted out weekly, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you go down in history forever. You go down in history forever. You go down in history. What?
That is gonna be fun. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Did I get the names right for the reindeers?
Answer.
iHeartRadio does something no other app or website can do. Thousands of live radio stations you can take anywhere. Want to listen to that station in Denver, but you're in Philly? No problem. In Atlanta, and you miss LA? No problem. Plus, iHeartRadio lets you create your own custom artist station. Just type in the artist you love, and iHeartRadio creates a station just for you. With their biggest hits, all commercial free. Free radio and unlimited music, all in one app. iHeartRadio.
Syndicated and award-winning and syndicated. This is VTRS Vincent Radio Show. Shane Man, Vincent Heartbreak Tucker, Myskenna, Yellostar, Remon Charity E, and Savel Rhines. This is the 10-year anniversary of the VTRS. And as we continue to give you what you need, we got to take it all the way back. Here's a throwback clip of the very first show of the VTRS on the now defunct 360D radio network.
Bring it back, Mr. Heartbreak.
Ain't no host like Vincent Tucker, man, cause I feel like 360D radio on and pop, cause I feel like Jam Renaissance and B Diddy about to run the city. Myskenna got celebrity news, and she funny too. Savel Rhines to make you laugh too, cause that's what he do. Yellostar, what it is, tell us about the new releases. Inside Sports, Real Talk with JB, don't miss it.
Come on, y'all. Welcome to the Vincent Tucker Show. It's your host, whatever you call me, V Diddy, Young Heartbreak. I'm here in the building, 360D Studios. Dude, I really do appreciate you for giving me my own show, man. I appreciate you. It's all about me.
I appreciate you for giving me all the hits to my website. It is all about me, too. Only child syndrome. Gotta love it.
Yo, what's up? This Savel coming up straight out of Shreveport, Louisiana. Okay, I'm finna try to bring y'all the funny V Diddy. I sure appreciate the opportunity that you're giving me. See what we can pull up out of this gumbo pot.
Hey, what's up, Dallas Fort Worth? You got JB in the house. Representing that Oakwood, Texas, East Texas in the house. What's up, DF Dub?
Hola, ¿cómo está? Hello, I am Myskenna, aka the Texas Sunshine. You know the party don't begin until I come in. What's up?
Diddy, what's up, man? It's your boy Yellowstar. The star that shines so bright.
And Bow Wow was rushed to the hospital after a performance in Cincinnati on December 6th. He and his people are saying that is a combination of stress and exhaustion.
Bow Wow fell out. He's exhausted. He's a shit taking his gun. That's what it is.
He's dropping the solution that's gonna be coming out this week. That Bow Wow and Omarion. I'm sure all the ladies gonna be looking for that. So y'all go get that.
Can Bow Wow make all the press appearances?
I know one lady who won't be copping that.
Can we get some names?
We don't need to be name dropping on the album. We don't need to be name dropping on the album.
Inside Sports, let's go ahead and jump right into what has the city buzzing. Those Dallas Cowboys. That's my boy Jerry Jones. And Stars fans, I haven't forgotten about you. I have an update for you next week. And that was our biased DFW Sports Report. Pull it together, baby. Highlight part 2, going back to saying, he's going to tell you the top 10 ladies over 40
that can get it.
Let's go.
And y'all know what I mean when I say they can get it too. So let's start at number 10. Number 10 is Beyonce's mama. Only reason I say that.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the closest I'm going to get to Beyonce. Thanks to Mr. Jay-Z.
All right.
Okay. Number 9, Janet Jackson.
It's a little low, ain't it?
Man, she dating JD.
Oh, good point.
She lose credentials, man. I'm sorry, man.
Because I feel like I got a chance.
I ain't you can't put it in.
That nigga.
Bad taste does not equal bad leg.
Thank you.
I just killed the show.
Number 5. Tina Turner herself. Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett.
Here we go with number one. Drum roll, please. Thank you.
Stacey Day.
Oh! Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
Yes. I love you, baby. You and Holly warm my bath water up. I beat it in about 30 minutes, all right? That's my top 10 ladies over 40 that can get it. Oh, fellas, keep your hands to yourself there for a second. All right? Oh, yeah.
I think Angela Bassett can actually get it too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? With that being said, I want to bring something to y'all attention. Myskenna got on a shirt that say, "If I followed you home, would you follow me? Would you keep me? Would you keep me? Or would I've been sorry.
You should take the time to reread the shirt right there.
If I followed you home, would you keep me? I'd keep you. I'd lock you up, chain you up. Y'all seen Black Snake, Mom? That's what I'm talking about right there.
My mama always told me, don't say something that, what is it? What's the saying? Don't put your, what? I just killed that.
And you know, it was funny. Right after you said that, Savel had to look like, I might just pull out a chain right now.
She might be some, this ain't no radio. I'm trying to tell you. Look how this face is now.
You better be careful what you ask for.
I'd like to say great show. Love the chemistry. Thanks to Vincent Tucker, a.k.a. V. Diddy.
The executive producer wants to shout out Vincent Tucker for bringing a new dimension to Dallas Internet Radio. I don't think there's anybody out there that's going to be able to compete with what he's doing right now. I really love what I heard.
In closing, I want to say, Jam, man, I appreciate this opportunity. Let me come through and bring my crew, bring my staff. I appreciate all y'all for rocking with me on this.
One down.
Absolutely. Many more to go. So with that said, we appreciate y'all for listening to the Vincent Tucker Show, independent radio with a commercial twist on 360dradio.com.
Only on the Vincent Tucker Show.
We recently just played a 5-minute clip of the first show of the VTRS. During that clip, you heard about a T-shirt that Keena wore. What did the shirt say?
If I followed you home, would you keep me?
I hate that shirt.
Sable's response to that shirt. Is it fair to say, Sable, that shirt landed you in some hot water?
Yeah. I had an angry then wife waiting at the house for me when I got home because the shirt was basically, if I followed you home, would you keep me? I think I said something along the lines that I'd keep her, lock her up, chain her down like Black Snake Moan. But it was kind of weird because we had just met.
Literally.
Yeah, literally just met that day.
Sable, that's why it was weird.
Yeah, well,
right. Also,
all the locking up and chaining her, all that.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna let Keena goes down for this too because as you heard in the clip, her response to that was, "Oh, don't you get what you asked for, or don't make me proud of whip and spank you, or something like that." Like you egged it on too.
It was some drinks poured that day during the show, though. I think we were a little buzzed.
We were just trying to find our chemistry and just kind of go with the flow.
Just getting to know each other.
Yeah, nothing disrespectful by any means.
Well, our chemistry caused an explosion when I got to the house. So,
and then what was awkward was,
and I apologize.
What was awkward at the time was, not only was I working with Savel, but I also was working with his wife as well. So,
ex-wife.
What?
Okay, ex-wife.
What?
So, just keep going.
All right.
Just keep going.
A lot has
Shut up.
Sounds like an off-air conversation.
He put it out there.
You can't just come on the 10-year show and then not get back.
But we had just glazed over.
I know, I was trying to, and Kennedy will not let that go.
Okay.
But so not only did Sable, of course Sable got it at home, but at work I was getting stank eyes and eyes on at me. I'm like it's your fault. Yeah, it's my fault.
This is when you were in corporate America?
Yeah.
I was getting stank eyes like I really wanted him. He's too short. He does not reach the height requirement.
Keena, how tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
Hold up. Charity, you're not going to do this because you have a height requirement too.
I'm just saying. Keena just needs somebody like 5'5".
Bye.
Well,
Sable looks to be about 5'5".
No.
Say what's calling 5'5".
Hey. Look, it don't matter how tall I am, okay? I don't like little dudes anyway. You know, you can't come with me with the same equipment I got try to holler. You know, I don't roll that way.
You're afraid of competition?
He ain't Bishop Eddie Long. He don't like little boys.
Yeah, exactly. Jerry Sandusky.
But then the thing is that so Keena wore the shirt the first day that we did the show, and then to continue the tradition, she wore it every time we changed locations.
Right.
She wore the shirt again for the first time.
Right.
Where's the shirt now?
I don't know.
Dang it.
I hope it's burned.
I don't know where that shirt is. Maybe the ghost of wife's past came into my drawer and stole it and took it and did something with it.
Maybe so.
Memories. Who knew that this would happen 10 years later?
Yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun.
I want to talk about the Evil Season 2.
Yeah, because those first few years were very, very long.
You said this before, and we'll say it again. If we didn't survive 2008, we would not be here now.
And I'm pretty sure if I wasn't on the show,
right, probably wouldn't have survived.
The show would not survive. The show in its current form would not have survived.
Okay, so I think this was the issue from my point of view, and I think what Keena's issue with me was, and then I'll let Keena tell me if I was right or wrong. So, for me, the fact that Keena and I was beefing so much that year is, the premise of the show is I'm the evil boss trying to control wild personalities, and people take shots at me on a regular basis. Now, the problem is sometimes is I'm a smartass in real life, and Keena's a smartass in real life.
Uh-oh.
So, for whatever reason, Keena's digs, for me, seems super personal. And so then, my smartass...
Your shots back...
I would try to shoot back, try to be personal.
Yeah.
Being emotional.
And then Keena...
You go times 3.
Right.
Times 10.
And then Keena, who's not taking a loss, would then fire back. And then I'd have this weird situation of, okay, do I stop the flow of the show, or do I fire back at her? So it was this...
But Keena takes no losses in life.
It was this weird dynamic.
She doesn't know it. But.
Now, I'm thinking Keena's issue with me was I was super critical of damn near everything Keena did. Is that fair?
I thought it was that you was just madly in love with me. And
that's actually what it was, actually. I do believe that's what it was.
Every time you would come over, you would look into my eyes and you would hold my face and you would just... You would do all that?
She is dramatic.
He would bring his dinner every single week.
Oh, wow. It was every other week.
It was every week. That's how he got the name Uncle Daddy.
No. And it was for the first 6 months of the show. Stop this.
And then when we ended it, then that was about the...
When we ended it.
Oh, I mean...
You decided.
You mean he moved on to
Freudian slip. Whoops.
No, you mean he moved on to his crush of 2000.
There you go.
Spring
I
crush
moved on to
2000.
Shaquille. Yes.
See, at that point...
I finally landed Shaquille.
So, and then that's when he broke my heart. See, this is how the love goes.
Right.
So then, and now I'm brokenhearted. So then, yes, I took personal offense to everything that he said.
Right.
And then, so...
See, this is what happens when you date people you work with.
We never dated.
We never dated.
Keena
It's a joke.
Wait, if he was bringing you dinner every other week, that's dating.
I was a poor single mom, and the Lord was working it out for me.
We weren't dating.
Through Vincent.
I'm sure Vincent was working it
out. Keena knows how to work it out.
Yeah, they was both working it out.
I was a poor ex-fiance living at home with my aunts, trying to get over that 4-year engagement.
You were poor, but you were bringing
the kids,
random women dinner,
the whole family dinner.
Right.
But I was poor.
The story gets worse.
Come on, kids. Uncle Daddy's home.
The story does get worse. Thank you, Keena. Appreciate that.
Hey, Vincent was trying to land this plane here.
I was not. You know what? I think it was part of it. There was a part of me that was still crazy about Keena.
After she curved
Yeah, because I don't think I got... Shut up, Sable. Because I don't think I got over Keena really until early 2010.
So it took 3 years?
Keena got that cut.
Fire.
Right? He didn't even get it, or did he get it? And then he
just a
didn't
whiff
know how to
of
act?
it.
Yeah.
You know.
You smell that? 3 years later. That's when you have in a movie, like, they show something, cut 2-3 years later, still there.
Oh, so the true story real quick, because I don't think we got to the first segment. So Keena and I were hosting a showcase every week in Deep Ellum. Shout out to the mentor Kundalini. God bless the dead.
Yes, sir.
R.I.P. About Kun the other day.
I know. I woke up one day and Kun called me like, "Hey man, I got this girl named Myskenna. She come in. She's gonna be co-hosting the show with you every week." So I was thinking Kina was gonna be like ugly. I don't know why I thought that. I was young and immature. So then Kina came through. I was like, "Damn, Kina's fine." So then I was trying to shoot my shot like slowly. I was trying to do like a slow build. I called up Kina. And maybe a minute and a half into the conversation, I was like, "Hey, Kina, why don't we go to the movies?" Kina says, I fall asleep in movies. I don't go to movies. So,
that was a good diss line.
That line has been used many times.
Right. Mm-hmm. So,
that's the truth.
Who knew that I probably could have just came up with another alternative or another option, but I just assumed I was being curved. And I said, "Oh, by the way, I'm thinking of doing this radio show, and I know you're interested in the radio." And that's just how it popped off.
That's how it was meant to be. It was meant to be that way. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here.
So did you want to date Vincent or you didn't want to date Vincent?
No.
So that's why you said you fell asleep.
Did you even know I was shooting my shot?
It was, well...
Wait. Everybody snap this or record this because Kina is silent for the first time in 10 years.
Yeah, that facial expression was classic.
In 10 years, she has never been silent. That's amazing.
Hey, normally I could come up with something.
That's amazing.
We've made it 10 years.
But you know I was shooting my shot, right? Or did you not?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, there was, again, good timing. God allowed you to come in at a great time. I had some other things going on, so that was another reason why I couldn't do that. But
oh my God!
Then when you brought up the radio thing, it all worked itself out.
Yeah,
so there you go.
Definitely. All right, up next, Throwback Clip is one of the top 4 most popular parody songs in VTRS history, produced by the Swaggernaut. If you remember, Big Sean's ex-fiancée, Naya Rivera, who's been in the headlines lately for beating up her husband, that she married on the same day she was supposed to marry Big Sean. That's another story. She did an interview and she said that colored people don't take showers every day. And Remon took heavy offense to that because he wanted to let people know that we don't know about you, but all of us take showers every day.
Okay.
And then some people 2 showers a day.
Yeah.
So, I'll spin off the Big Sean song. It's I Don't Funk With You. Remon, a.k.a. the Swaggernaut, VTRS, Throwback Clip. Check it out.
Oh, man. This girl got some nerve. Talking about taking showers every day is for white people. I don't know about you, but I take a shower every day, short. As light-skinned as you are, you need to be taking a shower every day. Maybe 2. Look, I don't with you. Little stinking, right with you. You little dirty, I ain't with you. Look, I take a shower every day, maybe even 2. So I don't be stinking with you. Little stinking, need to hit the shower, need to hit the shower, need to hit the shower. Look, I don't give up. Really need to do is take a shower too. Girl, you fucking up the room, I ain't playing with you. Yes, you fine, but I can't keep dating this shit. Cause every time she walk by, she be making me sick. I smell like she been taking a I be grabbing for the spray like I think you missed a date with some soap. I don't care if it's in a bottle or a hate for a phone. I mean, for real. Forget how you feel. Girl, your underarm smell like a baby steel. Every time I see her, I can't help but think high. For a couple of days, I don't even take a shower. Can't have no girl around me, and she smelling right. Girl, you need to go and grab some soap and get a bang out of life. Take a shower in the morning should be the first thing. Girl, come in the room. All damn, smell like a bird cage. Girl, I hope you feeling me, cause every time we chillin', B, I wonder if you smell yourself, cause it's killing me. She got a body odor that be messing up the ozone. It be burning up the hairs in my nose, though. Bring tears to my eyes, I ain't telling no lies. Girl, you fine, but you stink, so I don't with you. Little stinking, right with you. You little dirty, I ain't with you. Look, I take a shower every day, maybe even 2. So I don't be stinking with you. Little stinking, need to hit the shower, need to hit the shower. Need to hit the shower. Look, I don't skip up. Really need to do is take a shower or two. Girl, you funking up the room. I ain't playing with you. Swagger not. Bankrupt Records is in the building. 2015, we got a movement coming. Yeah.
iHeartRadio does something no other app or website can do. Thousands of live radio stations you can take anywhere. Want to listen to that station in Denver? When you're in Philly? No problem. In Atlanta? And you miss LA? No problem. Plus, iHeartRadio lets you create your own custom artist station.
DJ Khaled, and this is iHeartRadio.
Just type in the artist you love, and iHeartRadio creates a station just for you. With their biggest hits, all commercial free. Free radio and unlimited music, all in one app. iHeartRadio.
Bring it back, Mr. Heartbreak.
I'm a little depressed, y'all.
Why is that?
Because you got that Whataburger chain on. That's evident. We knew that when we first walked in and saw that.
Yeah, which is why I had made sure that I had put on lotion, because I was like, if I'm gonna look silly, I need to pick one of the two. I mean, we talked about that.
Potential sponsor, they need to know that they can put it in your hands and you carry the ball.
Yeah, but I just did an ashy check in between the break. I did an ashy check.
Did you fail?
Yeah, my ankles white as my socks. Oh Lord!
Is it because you forgot, or that's just how much your skin sucks?
Apparently, when I was going down my legs,
he
I
missed
stopped.
his knee too. No, because you missed your whole knee.
And how does that make you depressed? You're used to being ashy. So how does one day of putting on lotion and forgetting one leg makes you depressed? The fact that you actually did it and you realize that you're still not good enough? You went the whole bottle of lotion today and you realize that your skin, I keep trying to tell you, you need to do that baby oil lotion combination.
She's really...
Baby oil lotion combination.
Kitty was really serious about that. She wants to help.
I do. Your skin needs moisture. Moisture.
I told her stop using Jergens. It's like water.
I've never used Jergens in my life.
Don't use raw.
Need to mix it.
I use the cocoa butter Vaseline.
You need shea butter.
That's not shea butter.
Cocoa butter Vaseline.
And you need to make sure it's the thick kind.
Don't tell people using that because it's not working. So.
And you need the thick kind. You need not the thin. You need the thick.
You need a lotion sponsor.
Yes.
That's what you need.
Heck yeah.
I agree.
don't know. They may say they need to take a before and after. This is what your body looks like with lotion. This is what it looks like without.
When I get out of the
Don't
shower,
be without lotion.
I'm really white. But when I put on this shea butter, I look brand new.
If you have this type of experience, you might want to try St. Ives with baby oil.
We're going to cry in the car. VTRS.
Don't cry. Dry your eyes. Put on some lotion with the baby oil combination.
Only on the Vincent Tucker Show.
So it's been 10 years of the Vincent Tucker Radio Show, and as you heard before, Charity and I have been trying so desperately to get Vincent Tucker to do something with that ash, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm finally glad to say that it's the most wonderful time of the year, and Vincent Tucker has accomplished that. And so in honor of our 10-year anniversary, happy anniversary, y'all, and for this momentous occasion of Vincent finally doing something with his ash, I've come to celebrate. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's your girl, Myskenna.
This is the Vincent Tucker Radio Show. Vincent Tucker Radio Show.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Vincent Tucker put on lotion now. His skin's moisturized and clear. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all. He combated his dryness with vitamin E and niacin. It's the happiest season of all. There's pork on Remon's fork, yellow is mellow, and Charity still looks 15.
skulls laugh at tales of glories of 10 years of doing the show. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Vincent Tucker used baby oil, now his skin's glowing, the ash disappeared. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There's pork over Remon's fork, yellow is mellow, and Charity still looks 15. Myskenna skulls laughing at tales of the glories of 10 years of doing the show. It's the most wonderful time of the year. God answered our prayers, Vincent is glowing. It took him 10 years. It's the most wonderful time. Yes, the most wonderful time. Oh, the most wonderful time of the year. Yeah, 10 years. Happy anniversary, y'all.
Syndicated, award-winning and syndicated. This is the VTRS Vincent Tucker Radio Show. And Vincent Heartbreak Tucker. The whole crew's here. Vincent Heartbreak Tucker, Myskenna, Yellostar, Remon Charity E, and comedian Savel Rhines. I know we call him the pastor, but he's the comedian today. The VTRS, our 10-year history, we have accomplished a lot as we continue to be your new home for Black Star Power. Remon helped me out on this. So we've done Kevin Hart, Cuba Gooding Jr., Jennifer Hudson, Janelle Monáe, Marsha Ambrosius.
You was extra loud on that.
I was going to say it whether he was or not. Tay Heckard.
Amari Hardwick. Joseph Zakura, both from Power.
Yeah.
Jimmy Raines.
Say Marlon Wayans.
Jimmy Raines tied with Terrell Owens and Tyrese for the most appearances on the program. Tyrese.
Damon Wayans.
Joe Torre.
We said Marlon Wayans already?
Marlon Wayans.
Marlon Wayans twice.
Ray J. Michael Jai White.
Yeah. Hey, what's coach on the car? Parker.
Hey, let's not forget my bandmate Brian Casey from Jagged Edge.
right. Oh, you know who else? Hill Harper.
Hill Harper was a big. I was so nervous during that interview.
Yeah. Me and Keena had to take over. Keena, I want to tell a little story. So we're at this book signing, and it was kind of one of the biggest events that we had covered at that point. You know, Hill Harper, he was on CSI, I think it was CSI or CSI New York. And so when we were getting ready to do the interview, but he was like, you know, it's a book signing. He's trying to sign books. He's trying to take care of everybody that's there. And he was very cordial and like making sure that he wanted to do everything that he was supposed to do there for everybody that was there. Right. But he had all these books to sign, and they needed somebody to help him sign the books. So he gave his signature on one of the books and had Keena start copying his signature on some of the books. So some of those people that went to the Hill Harper signing, they left.
No. He signed every single one of them. But he likes to put live, laugh, love.
And that's right. You wrote that.
So, Hill Harper. So I would write the live, love, laugh. Live, love, laugh. Yeah.
And he wrote his actual name.
Signature, yeah.
And I was about to say, don't tell people they don't have a real autograph from Hill Harper.
No, they have
but they don't know
autograph,
who. Yeah, they have his real autograph.
It just sped up the process so he didn't have
to write the whole thing.
The person who tells out people every week and somebody lying just try to tell you not to tell somebody else down.
Let's not tell the truth about everybody. Defending the wicked.
There was also Brian J. White, Dr. N. Smith, a couple times. Who I love hip hop? Tierra Marie,
Donnell Riley,
Cardi B,
Rashida, Cardi B. I forgot about Cardi B.
Do we have Jocelyn?
No, Jocelyn.
What about
Hollywood?
Yeah.
What about our Cowboys?
Rashida.
We had Michael Crabtree.
Well,
what was that other guy's name?
Crabtree, Patrick Creighton,
Mike Hamlin.
Mike Hamlin.
Yeah.
He had his stuff on.
One time. That's Rashida. Yeah.
Yep.
We got some Tammy Roman.
Yeah.
Rashida is fine.
Angela Simmons.
I thought about that.
Tyson Beckford.
Yeah.
We did have Tyson Beckford.
Kina was nervous for Tyson Beckford.
Yeah, she was.
Beckford is fine too.
J. Anthony Brown.
Like she was really finna get a job.
J. Anthony Brown. We had
Brian McKnight too. We say
Brian McKnight, Gary Owen, Don Richard.
We had a Maverick too.
We had a Maverick?
Yeah, Vincent's hero, Jason the Jet Terry.
Jason Jet Terry, you're right.
Yeah.
We did that.
When did we interview Luke James?
Was that?
Oh, that was a couple of years ago.
October 2014.
Me and Vincent.
Them ladies were going crazy for Luke James. We had to fight to get the interview.
Yeah, that was like
Chris
escorted out of the joint.
Christian Keys was the same way.
Christian Keys.
Yeah.
Mama West, Pimp C's mom.
Pimp C's mom.
Trader True.
I got that one. That was a big one for me.
Fresh Montana. Olympic gold medalist Michelle Carter. Afion Crockett. Trent Shelton. J. Anthony Brown.
A lot of people.
My man with the hats.
Kid from Kid and Play.
Kid from Kid and
The
Play.
comedian. Why can't I remember his name? He used to do We Got
I
Next.
was just asking.
Rodney
Perry.
Rodney Perry.
Yeah, Rodney Perry.
When he was
That's not who you
was thinking about.
Yeah.
The dude that used to wear the suits all the time.
Yeah, Q boy.
Yeah, Q's homie.
D. Ellis.
D. Ellis. Yeah.
Alfred
Kanga.
Celebrity.
The point is,
Colby Savage.
Yeah.
Colby Savage.
Wasn't that the first one?
That was the first. He was the first interview on the first show.
now we're getting to the independent artist part. But I mentioned all the celebrities on purpose to say the thing with creating this show, I never wanted to have a show that I felt like, and this is no shade to my indie artists out there, but I didn't want every Tom, Dick, and Harry who rapped or sung to be on this program. We wanted to mean something, and we've been a credible run as far as celebrity guests. So then whenever we do set things to the side and let an indie artist on, in my opinion, it means more because normally we give you celebrity, but instead we give you somebody that's really promising that's going to do some really promising things. So shout out to any artists who gave me a hard time because they never were able to come on the show. And they're like, oh, so I got to be on TV to get on the Vincent Tucker Radio Show?
Yes.
Yeah, you need to have your BDS and sound scan ready. Your BDS and sound scan needs to be legit.
Man.
And make sure you send it to the music director.
Hey, yeah. Some of the independent artists from Dallas who have made it. Shout out to the big homie Suave Burgundy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Zoo.
Marky Baby.
H-Litch.
Yeah.
Keith Jacob.
Inertia.
Oh, and let's not forget about one of our other people that went to California.
Twan P.
No, I was thinking Maya.
Don't even know.
Maya D.
Intern.
Intern.
Shout out Maya D. I meant to give her
our intern that
Why are you
wasn't.
smiling, Savel?
Why didn't we invite Maya D back for the 10?
Because she's in California.
She's in California.
I mean, she probably would have came back.
We can have her call in.
That's true.
She'll call
Great
in.
memories with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when we won Show of the Year.
It is.
She got a good luck charm.
Yeah. We haven't even talked about when we won Show of the Year.
Technically, and then we got silver the year before Show of the Year. So technically, we're 2-time Show of the Year. Urban Awards, we're 3-time Show of the Year. 3-time Show of the Year winner. 19 awards overall.
Yeah.
2 months ago, we got the deal with iHeart Content Partnership.
Yeah.
iHeart Radio.
Look at God.
Hey.
Amazon. The deal is, we ain't really like blasted it, but the deal with Amazon and us being heard on all your Amazon Echo devices and Alexas is now official.
Yep.
I think 2018 is going to be a really special year, especially everything that we've been a part of. And, you know, like, I was about to cry, but I don't want to cry. But,
talk about how you feel.
How old are you now, Vincent?
I'm 34.
34.
But I want to apologize to that lady I ran to last night. I told her I was 31. I don't know what it
You do
is.
that all the time.
I know.
And I catch you in the act.
I know.
Do you tell him or do you remind
No, I
Vincent?
tell him. I'm like, you're not. That's close to my age, and you're not.
I also use charity when I want to get out of dates and stuff or awkward meetings with women.
In uncomfortable meetings with exes?
Yeah, that too.
See, I knew I brought something to the show.
It must be that must be your way of getting on.
You better stop that. They're going to think you a pedophile. Myskenna already said she looked 15.
Jerry Sandusky.
Oh, they got to keep it locked. Much more 10-year anniversary of the VTRS coming up.
iHeartRadio does something no other app or website can do. Thousands of live radio stations you can take anywhere. Want to listen to that station in Denver, but you're in Philly? No problem. In Atlanta and you miss LA? No problem. Plus, iHeartRadio lets you create your own custom artist station. DJ Khaled, and this is iHeartRadio. Just type in the artist you love, and iHeartRadio creates a station just for you with their biggest hits, all commercial free. Free radio and unlimited music, all in one app. iHeartRadio. Bring it back, Mr. Heartbreak.
As we are broadcasting, as always, from
Stash House Studios, courtesy of Richmond Records. Shout out to Turo and Chris E and everybody at the Richmond camp. 2-year anniversary, guys. How y'all feeling?
Like a terrible two, so I'm already telling you now. I am crunk, so I'm bringing the funk.
Okay.
What?
I'm running right behind my big sister on that one. Right behind my big sister on that one.
Engineer, Yellostar, how you feeling?
Man, I am feeling great. I feel like I can't even put it into words. I'm so excited right now. I mean, it's 2 years. You know, we're all still alive. God has blessed us to still be here, you know.
Feel like doing like this, huh?
What are you doing? That would be the way. It's on Vincent. I'm not doing the way. Okay, there we go.
Actually, we go, because Yellostar already had it. We gonna give it to Savel. Savel Rhines, how you feeling?
You know what? I'm feeling terrible. I feel terrible.
Why you feel terrible?
Oh, no.
Because he too. Okay.
I get to be a kid all over again, dog, and it's going to be great.
Yeah.
Aren't you a kid every week?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna be a little bit more terrible this season. That's a little preview.
Well, I'm telling you now, if you a kid again, I spank my kids and I whoop them. So if you gonna be terrible, that means you give me permission to whoop you now.
Don't turn that. Don't twist that.
I'm a twist. I'm a twist it.
I think it's very
Twist it up. Slip it up. Rub it down.
And I hope you potty train because I ain't changing no diapers. What?
But I do like a spanking too. But it's terrible. Hey, let's pass to the Jam. How are you doing?
You ain't passing to him right.
And co-creator
of this radio show. How you gonna stutter on that part? Because I was waiting on, it was throwing me off. Co-creator of the Vincent Tucker Radio Show, Jam Renaissance. How you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm excited all these 2-year-olds around here. My daddy flashbacks are coming in right now. I want to go grab a belt or something, but I can't. I already know I can't take Kina, Yellow, or Sable, or it would just result in me being beat down. So I'm gonna let that one go. Also, we have co-owner of CWC Entertainment Group LLC, Christopher Paniota. How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm trying to figure out how people are gonna see y'all doing the wave on the radio.
If they gonna use their imagination, because we having so much fun, they gonna be in their cars or online. They gonna be like, they gonna want to get in on the action too.
Right.
So hit that.
They gonna pass it to the next car.
Just don't wreck.
As I mentioned,
don't go try to whip on that.
Our 2-year anniversary. 2 years ago this weekend, a great idea originally pitched to me by Jam Renaissance took the airwaves of 360dradio.com. And it's been an excellent movement thus far. It's kind of interesting because I do remember, Jam, correct me if I'm wrong, the original concept of the Vincent Tucker Radio Show was supposed to be like a man show. We're just...
Yeah, it was supposed to be about sports and, wrestling and all kinds of things that we were into. And then he met Kina and that killed the man show. Because that was about the same.
Yeah, I already told y'all from day one I was going to upgrade you, and I feel like I have. And don't get me wrong, because everybody was like, upgrade, yes, because I'm going to take your mind to another level. What?
I thought that's what the highlight was for.
That too.
That's a different level.
You know what reminds me? What we need to do on maybe our syndication partners and content partners websites, we need to air some original episodes from 360D. Just how far we've grown.
It's been quite a bit. But, the vision's there, the execution's there. Kina's passing little notes and trying not to say what she's saying right now on the air.
I'm getting ready to hit Vincent up.
Look, I had an emotional moment on the 1-year anniversary. That was a real intense moment for me.
It was beautiful.
You said it to be funny, but I used to tell myself that before I walked in today. I was like, we ain't getting emotional this year. So you're not getting emotional this year.
You gonna cut in and do a little quick replay of the 1 year at this point, or what?
Oh,
man, we can do that.
We can do it. I don't want to give you more work now that I'm no longer engineering.
No, we can do that. That's work.
Okay. Oh my God, that was
You had a Glenn Beck moment.
Yeah, man, it was a moment.
Because I love my country.
I love America and the Vincent Tucker Radio
basically. Show. It was a passionate moment. And
it was beautiful.
It was.
And I don't know, I started crying.
It was so beautiful. We're all laughing hysterically at it now.
And then Sable was like, what did you say?
I don't really want to say it.
He said you're blowing the highlights.
Yo, we got way more 2-year anniversary of the Vincent Tucker Radio Show. Right after this song, Jay-Z, Alicia Keys, Empire State of Mind. It's the Vincent Tucker Radio Show, the #1 for talk, independent, mainstream music.
In New York.
Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn.
Only on the Vincent Tucker Show.
Syndicated, award-winning Syndicated, this VTRS, and you just heard a throwback clip of second year anniversary show. And towards the end, they made fun of me crying on the first year anniversary show. There's a lot going on. I only cried one time. I just want that to be
think we
established.
got him close that second year, though. That second year, he was like, man, I can't go in there like that, man.
No, the second year he was coming in with middle fingers up. Like, no, he was like, take this, sit on it and rotate.
Listen, I was just happy that we had completed the year because, I mean, being at, like our flagship station that we broadcast from every week is Fishbowl Radio Network in Austin, Texas. And just the flagship here, like we see so many shows that come and go in 3 months.
Yeah.
So
some of them only last a week.
And he's not joking about that, literally.
I just want to give a shout out to Yellostar because he made it possible for this show to remain.
Yeah.
Through the conversations that I had with Vincent after we would have conference calls, to the conversations that I would have with Keena after we had conference calls, to the conversations that I would have with comedian Savel Rhines after the conference calls.
Were y'all crazy?
And to be honest, I talked to Vincent and Keena the longest, usually when we had the calls, but I always talked to Savel the most.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. The most. I had to talk him down off the wall.
I joke off air. That's Keena's job to manage Yellowstar's attendance.
Okay.
It was Yellowstar to manage and take care of everybody's ego, especially Sable's.
What were y'all like? What y'all have an ego about?
I mean, it was
it's hard to explain.
Sable was always mad because I swung lower.
Sable and Keno used to have the most epic fights.
Yeah.
I thought me and Keno's fights were epic, but they fights were on a whole other level.
That one time on the conference call?
See, what had happened was I grew up with all guys, like my brothers. You fight to the end. That's how I am.
I'll tell you what it was, me. Liquor and marijuana. That's what it was.
That's what it was.
Look, it was the highlight.
Thank God delivered me.
Now, speaking of which, I also used to think for a while there, especially since they had to share a mic, I thought Sable and Remon had tension.
Sable and Remon did not have tension.
I'm sorry, Sable had tension
with Remon.
Again, liquor.
Through no fault of their own.
But there was one day that Remon was like, we about to address this next show because he was tired of it.
And then I got the extra mics and everybody was happy.
Yeah.
It turns out when people want to talk, if you let them talk, they get happy.
But see, the thing, I want to make sure that everybody out there listening understands why there was tension is because we had to share a mic and both me and Sable would be going in for the joke and want to make the same joke at the same time. And sometimes I would just beat him to the punch and he'd be like,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm glad I missed all of that.
You know, with me, I'm the only person on the show that started off behind the scenes. Like, I was doing videos and I was doing, like, working on social media stuff. I was doing, like, I had to go pick people up to do the interviews. Like, I had to go pick Joe Torre up. I had to go pick Donnell Rollins. Oh, my goodness.
There was one show that I missed. I hate that I missed that show.
Donnell Rollins show?
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
I know.
When I went to go pick Donnell Rollins up, he was still drunk from the night before. Okay, I had to take him to the AT&T store because he dropped his phone talking to two snow bunnies.
Snow monkeys.
Snow bunnies. How did she get the color and the animal wrong?
I'm going to pull back the curtain back a little bit. So, Charity and I do talk a lot. I value my friendship with Charity. Never thought I'd say that.
Summer 2017 crush?
No, it has nothing to do with that.
I know, but Vincent used to have a thing about having a crush every quarter.
So where are we going, Vincent?
So anyway,
where are we going?
I went to this route to say, Charity asked me how does she come in part of the show, and I owe Keena an apology because I believe when me and Keena first talked about Charity being on the show, she was supposed to just be an intern. Because Keena had all these plans for her to start bringing like Chick-fil-A and all these other foods and stuff. And then we sat down and we had a meeting, and I just made a decision without Keena's involvement. Just said, hey, come to the photo shoot next week. And that's just how it happened. So
yeah, and let's talk about how for like a good 3-4 months, Charity and Yellowstar didn't meet each other.
Right.
Yeah, that was weird.
Every time Charity was here, Yellowstar was here.
It was kind of like a... Which one of them is real?
Right. Because they both was traveling a lot during that time, and it was like, if I remember this correctly, the first time Charity and Yellowstar met each other, Yellostar was taking off his shirt, changing clothes for the shoot.
That is true.
I was like, hey, Charity, this is Yellostar. Yellostar is Charity.
Like, hi.
Did you see?
Do you like what you see?
He was flexing his chest.
My pants were on.
Charity, did you see his third nipple?
Wow. Are we really doing that right now?
You have a third nipple?
We really are doing that right now.
He does.
You know what?
It's the trick that he has. That's how he win all his ladies.
Because I show him the third
You want to
nipple.
see my third nipple?
But it's not really a nipple.
Don't fall for that line, Charity.
I just did, obviously.
It's a one-eyed monster.
Hey, while they work that out, up next
work it out
is the most popular parody song
Oh my goodness.
in VTRS history.
My goodness.
Coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, this segment is timely because Jerry Sandusky's son just got sentenced to prison for child molestation and all that stuff.
Same thing that his dad got.
But his dad got arrested for.
Wow.
Like father, like son.
Right. So here's the Jerry Sandusky song.
Bring it back, Mr. Heartbreak. Now, take a crazy dude to do a song like this. I'm a little weird and crazy at the same time. Dangerous combination. Jerry Sandusky, Jerry Sandusky, Jerry Sandusky, Jerry Sandusky. He about to get the kids. Who? Jerry Sandusky, Jerry Sandusky, Jerry Sandusky. Do I hear slapping butts? What? Jerry Sandusky, Jerry Sandusky, Jerry Sandusky. Oh, I hear shower water run. Jerry Sandusky, Jerry Sandusky, Jerry Sandusky. Somebody call the cops. Jerry stole my manhood, told me keep my mouth quiet. Boy, we playing Robin Hood. Told me where he wanted me, my hands around my ankle. What's that, Mr. Jerry? Call you Mr. Dangle. Dangle, you punk, you creep. Calling you the tickle monster. Shouts out to the dude who saw you and didn't even try to want to punish you with my butt. You see me on TV. Better back up. I know Patrono. All I got is my bird and my word. Now the dude is gone, clean me up and make me dirty in the shower. Man, you rude. Freddy Krueger. I tried to told you he wanted my. Hey man, hold on. Stop.
Wow. Oh my God.
But
he wanted my hold up.
Oh my God.
But at the same time, I didn't just want to get his side of the story.
There's more to this?
I wanted to get Jerry's side. So I did an interview with Jerry, and this is what he told me. So Jerry, I just need to know. You got some charges against you, man. Just tell me exactly what were you doing? I wear clothes, I wear booty at the same damn time. Coaching kids, touching kids at the same damn time. Selling butt, selling kids at the same damn time. Touching two bad booties at the same damn time. 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 I'm in Ben, I'm in Mark at the same damn time. At the same damn time. At the same damn time. Name is Jerry, I'm a freak. Love to play that hot and sweet. Sang it in my face, and boy, you know that I'ma come and beat. I'm guilty, I'm not innocent. They gon' take me to prison, man. Busted down Lil Benjamin, then took him to Chili's, man. That's the way I'm hitting it. Your boy, he sit on top of me. Puerto Rican don't discriminate, I like the industries. Yeah, boy, on top of me. Learning all his ABCs. Bonnie on Netflix, setting out the whole thing. Blow the whistle siren, then he joined the tickle team. Boys club, no girls club. In the shower, fresh and clean. Tears on my shirt, handling it, doing work. Lil' Timmy on my team, horror scene, living the dream. Jerry coming with the spike, drop you off at night. Grab a pillow, hold it tight. At the same damn time. I was big, I was warm at the same damn time. I was coach, I was big at the same damn time. I like Titans, I like backs at the same damn time. At the same damn time. At the same damn time. I like back tight ends at the same damn time. I cheer in the kids at the same damn time. At the same damn time. At the same damn time. What? Oh!
Let's go to
he raped them kids! I'm sorry. He raped them kids!
That's not right. This is the Vincent Tucker Radio Show. Vincent Tucker Radio Show.
Do you think about me?
Oh my gosh.
Vincent, this is Vincent's song.
Yeah, every time the song come on, his eyes glaze over.
Right. Yeah, you know, I think about
eyes get a little glossy.
Hey,
some of my shoulders. I think about Keisha. Shawty stay fly. That's why I keep her. Well, Mom, why you make me be going down memory lane like that, man?
Can't even talk.
Hey.
The Heartbreak Kid. I've been known to, you know, to be that guy here and there.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the ladies that have ever loved Heartbreak.
Shout out
Heartbreak.
to all the ladies that he used to come to play date with.
All them precious.
Every single time he came to play date, it was a new chick on Vincent Tucker's own.
Why would you bring different girls to the same place, knowing that that last girl might show up there?
That's Vincent Tucker.
But they didn't show up.
Here's the deal with me. I always had an understanding. Every woman I've ever hung out with, I always knew what the business was. Right. When I learned very early that if I tell the truth, I can get away with a whole lot more.
Yep.
You saying yeah like you do it too, Remon?
What?
No, he's just praising amen to what he said.
Okay.
Wow.
Telling girls.
But yeah,
I was at the House of Blues the other day thinking about play date. Yeah.
House of Blues, good times. You just got to hear in the VTRS throwback clip of comedian Savel Rhines' Jerry Sandusky parody song. And the group in here pointed out, I think Remon pointed out that Yellostar now are way too hype about the pedophile song.
Y'all way too excited singing that song.
I mean,
Savel just went so hard.
I'm in Ben, I'm in Mark at the same damn time.
He raped them kids, y'all.
Coaching kids, touching kids at the same damn time.
Let's make this clear. Savel did not rape them.
No.
Jerry Sandusky.
Jerry Sandusky. And his son.
This is the 10-year anniversary of the VTRS, Vincent Tucker Radio Show. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Comedian Savel Rhines, he's unplugging, but you got to say something before we get out of here.
I love y'all. Keep it up. Love you guys. Love you always.
Keita.
Shout out to everyone that continues to listen to us. Shout out to you guys for putting up with me 10 years. Celeste and Deja, mommy loves you. Your girl Myskenna, I'm out.
I just want to say, you know, we've had a lot of ups and downs through it all. We've still been a family. Thank you for being a part of our family. Thank you for listening to us, because you may not know when you turn on iTunes or when you turn on your iHeartRadio, when you listen to us, you don't know that it means something to us, but it does every time you do it. So thank you for listening.
Y'all said enough. That's it for this young man. I'm up out of here.
That was Yellostar. I didn't say my name, but.
Hey, it's Charity E. I haven't been here for 10 years, but thank you guys for making me feel like a part of the family for the last, 2 years. Appreciate you guys.
We made you feel like a fart?
Yeah.
Now, these guys are super happy because they're off for the rest of the year, but I still have to turn in content to y'all every week, so definitely stay tuned to that. Syndicated and award-winning. This is the VTRS. Love you guys. Appreciate y'all. 10 years. Stay tuned, man. 2018 is going to be a very big year for us. Y'all keep it locked.
Every episode of the award-winning Vincent Tucker Radio Show is produced by Aaron Channel. Executively produced by Aaron Channel, Arkina Dansberg, Cornelius Johnson, and Vincent Heartbreak Tucker. Launched in December 2007, the VTRS is a CWC Entertainment Group LLC production.